Hello, guys. Welcome back to our online lesson. Today we are doing English Test 5, Unit 1, Lesson 1, Week 2. Today we are still doing Lesson 1. Who is taller? We are still doing Unit 1, Friends and Family. Now let's have a recap. Last time we discussed about word chest, which are the vocabulary words, and we also did language chest, where we discovered photos and asking questions about comparative adjectives, taller or shorter. We also did listening chest, where we listened to an audio about the conversation between Amy and Jeff. Now today we are going to continue our lesson with part E, which is talk chest. But before that, let's read the vocabulary words. Please repeat after me. Weaker, shorter, worse, taller, stronger, better. All right. Can you read once again? All right, good job. Now I provided here a Thai translation so you can further understand each word. Now let's do talk chest. Discover the pictures. So let's get started. Now here in talk chest, we have here a photo. What we are going to do here is we have a sentence pattern, or we say a guide to use for this photo. So first, in comparison, or when we are comparing something, we use who is or which is. And then you will start to compare each. Then you will say, I think blank is blank than blank. In the dialogue, then you start to agree or disagree. I don't agree or I agree. So let's take a look at this one. First, what are we going to use? Who is or which is? Right. Which is? Which is faster? As you can see in the photo, she said, I think Lucky is faster than Star. Then this person will start to agree or disagree. I don't agree. I think Lucky is slower. Okay, so now let's read again. Which is faster? I think Lucky is faster than Star. I don't agree. I think Lucky is slower. Okay, so this is a sentence pattern that we are going to use for this lesson. And this is what you need to remember so you can use this in your daily conversation. Alright, so now let's study the photo. Look at this boy and the girl. What are they doing? Right, they are looking or watching the horses. How about this one? Look at these men. What are they doing? They are riding horses. Right. And lastly, now which of the horses is darker? Right. So this and this horse is darker than that or those horses. Okay. Now let's go to picture prompts. In your book, on page 14, you can see here in number 1, the word is smooth or rough, black rocks or red rocks. Now you have here a sentence pattern. The boy can read the red text and the girls can read the blue text. Now let's read together. Which is smoother? I think the red rocks are smoother than the black rocks. Okay, so I want you to remember this pattern. Next one, in number 2, take a look at the photo closely. You have here clean, dirty, red plate, or white plate. So you have here, girls, let's read. Which is cleaner? I think the red plate is cleaner than the white plate. Alright, number 3. Take a look at this photo and compare. You have here large, which is Goldie, and small, which is Bubbles. Now let's read. Boys, who is larger? I think Bubbles is larger than Goldie. I don't agree. I think Bubbles is smaller than Goldie. Alright. Now in number 4, look at the picture. Soft is the armchair and hard is the wooden chair. For girls, which is softer? I think the armchair is softer than the wooden chair. Alright. Now on number 5, take a look at the photo. The young is named Mimi and the old named Snowy. Now here for the boys, who is older? I think Mimi is older than Snowy. I don't agree. I think Mimi is younger than Snowy. Alright, now lastly, the light here is the feather and the heavy is the brick. Now for the girls, which is lighter? I think the feather is lighter than the brick. I agree. Now we are here on Talk Chest Follow Up. Take a look at the 3 animals. Now which is taller? Is it the bear, the elephant, or the giraffe? Now using the sentence pattern, you can create a sentence pattern using the 3 animals. Alright, now let's go to reading chest. We are going to read and answer the questions. Here on reading chest, let's listen to the audio.
Track 4. Reading chest. Page 15. G. Read and answer the questions.
Tuesday, November 1st. Sports news. Tigers beat the Heat. The Los Angeles Tigers beat the Hollywood Heat 3-2 yesterday in the final of the middle school soccer tournament. It was a very exciting game. Matt Brown of the Tigers said, "We were worried because the Heat has older, taller, and stronger players. I think we won because we were faster and we tried very hard. The Tigers had good teamwork and their kicking was excellent." The Tigers coach, Tony Cox, said, "The boys played very well. Their passing and teamwork were better than the Heat. The boys practiced hard all year and now they are champions. Go Tigers!"
Okay, so you can also read one more time if you're having a hard time understanding or if you want to practice reading. You can have a minute or you can have as many times as you want to try and practice reading. You can also listen to the audio one more time. Alright, so now here in the story, let's try to understand. Where is this story? Is it in a magazine? Okay, and what are the boys doing? Right. And what is the date of the story? Okay, now let's answer the reading chest. So here, which team was taller and stronger than the other team? Now if you could remember, it's the Heat was taller and stronger than the Tigers. In number 2, which team had better teamwork? Is it A, the Tigers had better teamwork, B, both teams had good teamwork, Or C, the Heat had better teamwork? It's letter A. The Tigers had better teamwork. For number 3, who is Tony Cox? He is the coach of the Los Angeles Tigers. Alright, so good job. Thank you for listening or watching our online lesson. Now, if you have any questions, you can email me in here in the slide. There is an email provided in this slide, and I will get back to you. Thank you and have a great day.